on Fox 55 News.
Well, good evening. We are going to see really lovely weather moving in as we head towards the end of the week here. All the rain over the last 3 hours has been east of us, and we notice the clearing line trying to inch into the region. I'm not sure we're going to get totally clear tonight. We still, I think, are going to maintain some cloud cover across the area as we head through the next few hours. But one thing's for sure, we are going to be getting into some really nice weather here. The drought monitor update, we're going to show you where we're at as far as that's concerned, especially given all the rain we had in July. Cool, dry conditions settle in for the end of the work week and the weekend. Next chance of rain is going to be early next week. Now, in spite of all the rain we've had during the last month, we still are in kind of a mild drought here across a lot of the area. We could still use just a little more to get us back up to where we should be rainfall-wise. I'll tell you one thing we're going to get is we're going to get some beautiful weather. In fact, as we head through the overnight hours into Friday morning, we're talking mid-upper 60s. Feels almost like fall out there. Then throughout the course of the day, we're back up in the 70s, back to the mid-60s by the time we get to tomorrow night. Going to be just terrific. You notice a little veil of clouds moves in, so we'll see some mid to high-level clouds at times as we kick off the weekend. It's really just going to be absolutely gorgeous out there. The heat humidity is gone. We're in the mid to upper 70s. Now, the one thing we are watching is we do have fires pretty active again up in Canada, and some of that smoke could be making its way down across the region. So from time to time within those clouds, you're going to notice a little bit of haze across the area. The way it's looking as we head through the weekend and into early next week, you can see a lot of it is thicker to the north of us, but still that's something we'll need to watch, I think, as we go through the weekend. Could be reducing our air quality here and there. Over the next 7 days, we're really not expecting a lot of rain. In fact, under a quarter inch for a lot of us. So we're heading into a dry, cool pattern, one like we would often see heading into September or October. We head through the next few days. You can see there's not a whole lot to write home about, so to speak. By 6 p.m. Friday, we're looking at a cool north breeze, really blending into some fantastic weather. Winds out of the northeast supplying us with cool air down from Canada, but also from time to time, because of the wildfires that are going on in Canada, we could be looking at a little bit of smoke in the air once in a while. So certainly be aware of that. Gorgeous weather continues, though. We're looking at temperatures that will warm gradually as we head into next week. We're back in the mid-80s by the time we get to the middle of next week. We start in the 70s on Friday, Saturday, and tonight is going to be one of those nights where you can finally give the AC a rest, open the windows, let some fresh air inside. Down to 55 degrees, northeast winds running at about 10 to 15 miles an hour, and just a fantastic Friday coming up to 77 for the high. Northeast winds 10 to 15 miles an hour. From time to time, might notice a little bit of haze in the air, so certainly keeping an eye on that. Now, the next 7 days has spelled some really good weather as well. First week of August really does not feel like it. Looks more like the first week of September. We're in the mid-upper 70s Friday, Saturday, Sunday in the low 80s, lows still in the 50s, warming into the low to mid 60s morning time, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, with dry conditions expected. And the afternoons are going to be just beautiful with highs up in the low to mid 80s. And you can see that there's not much of a chance of rain over the next 7 days.